Hello and welcome to the long-awaited second playthrough of Undertale. Today we're going to be playing some more, I say some more, we're going to be playing the Genocide run of Undertale. This is the first part, just to be clear. I don't know why I said some more. I've never done a run like this before. I've only ever played the pacifist run previously. We did another playthrough of that recently that you can go and check out. But yeah, it should be fun. It should be good. In this run, for people who are unclear, you murder everyone and everything. No making friends. You have to kill everything. Which is great. I'm all for this. That's my robotic. I mean, what? My robotic. Oh no, that's not what I was meant to say. That wasn't in the script. My robotic programming has told me that that's fine. That I'm allowed to do this. Right? There's no moral complications with this. Smile. It'll be fine. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Pedro, welcome in, buddy. Oh. Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Boreal Sands, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose. Everyone will be ripped from this timeline. And sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That was the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? Power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything, I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later, Dave. Welcome in, Fire Monkey, how you doing? Long ago, two races ruled over Earth. One day, war broke out between the two races. I think it said humans and monsters from memory. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. This is me just going over it again. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Many years later, Mount Ebot 2010X. Let's go with that. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. Yep. First time it was Dave. This time, this is Evad. Evad is going down here, yep. And Evad is very sane. There's nothing wrong with Evad, nope. Not even one thing. Undertale. True reset. Type the name. Name the fallen human. Oh no, okay, here we go. Alright, well, here it is, guys. Evad. Evad. Alright, here we go. So this will be a nice playthrough. So again, for anyone that's not played this game before, I will be covering things, and I was trying to like hide spoilers and stuff like that in the last playthrough for people that hadn't played it before, or hadn't seen it played before. In this, I will very, very openly be talking about things that happen in the pacifist run. So please bear that in mind. I will be spoiling bits and pieces for people that might not have played it. Please do not spoil things that happen in the Genocide run, because I've never done this playthrough before. So, that's that. Please, spoiler free as possible. Hey, we have a vote for Minecraft. Thank you very much, Flying Monkey. I'll make sure we put it in at the end of the stream. But thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul. The very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but you can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. That's not level. Hey Lucy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. What are you guys playing today? Raid and run? No worries at all. No worries at all. Have some good sleep. Thank you so much for the raid as well. I appreciate you. Some Battlefield 6, fair enough. I hope it was good. I hope it was good. But yeah. Have some good rest. And thank you again for stopping in. Your soul starts off weak. You can go strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness petals. Are you ready? Move around and get as many as you can. Alright, here we go. Hey buddy, you missed them. Let's try it again, okay? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. Friendliness spells. Uh-oh. We've upset Flowey. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Oh, okay. Die. Got him. Got him good. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. Alright, let's do this thing. shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. Excellent. Alright, let's do this thing. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. Cool. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Very nice. That's one way to say that there are puzzles. It's a little bit weird, but it's fine. I need to turn the game down a bit. I just realised I haven't played this for a long time. So... Oh no, okay, it's fine. We're good. At least I think we're good. I'll turn it down 1. There we go. Reason why I thought we might not have been okay is that last time I played this was probably before I updated to Windows 11, so I know that a bunch of my settings had changed in that time. But yeah. Okay. To make progress here, you'll need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labelled the one that you need to flip. Stay on the path. So at this point, so if you're wondering what happened at the beginning, previously we sort of walked into the bullet, and Flowey got us like that. I'm going to try and do a few things that I might have missed last time as well. Just from the way we were playing it. But for the most part, this is just going to be a... I'm not looking forward to this because it's going to be really sad. No, no, no. You want to press the other switch. I've even labelled it for you. Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. Alright. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you're in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Still for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Alright. Kill. Murder. Ah. Dummies are not for fighting. They are for talking. We do not want to hurt anybody, do we? Come now. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Oh, I feel really bad doing this. My love increased, god damn it. This feels awful. I really don't like doing this. So generally speaking, I like to do... In a lot of games, I will often play characters that are very, very charisma focused, so I can talk my way out of like conflict. Or I will play pacifist, like a pacifist run or something if possible. So games like this where I have to now do the bad guy run, it just, I don't know, it feels so out of like what my comfort zone. It's kind of weird. I just had to get used to it, I know. It's just, it's a little bit like, I don't want to hurt anybody, what the hell? What the hell, game? This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment. puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. If you say so. You have done excellent thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Alright, there should be a pillar coming up soon. There it is. Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I'll give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Okay. Did I go through all of my... I can flirt with that. I forgot about this. Huh? Oh, heh, heh. Ha 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 ha. How adorable. I could pinch your cheek. You can certainly find better than an old woman like me. Oh, Evad. You sly devil. Call her mum. This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me mum? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? Mother? Mother 3 confirmed? Well then, call me whatever you like. I've forgotten what I think we did go through all of these, but I could be wrong. Actually, you know what? This is the Genocide run. I feel like this is very out of character for us to be doing that. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have not yet explained. It would be dangerous to try and solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Alright, time to do some moida. Hop hop. But yeah, at least the only thing about this now is that at least we can easily get like level ups and stuff from this. And we can get some better stats overall. Okay, we're level 2. Good to know. Is there anything else we can like... Okay, we're doing pretty good. Maybe it's just like on these I can... I wonder if there is like... So from what I remember, you have to kill everything in an area. There is some kind of like cap to it. We have to kill enough of certain things after a while. Oh no, we spilt the candy everywhere. How could we? We are the real monsters. We are the real evil. Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the... So there was like a deal with this where it was like... You had to like eliminate X amount of things before you could then get the perfect like run of like all of the monsters being dead sort of thing. At least that's what I remember. I could be wrong though. There'll be a monstie somewhere down here. There it is. I love that they say meow. I feel bad though. Poor little frog. I pins that big time. Hey, and we got a level up. Very cool. Very heckin' cool. Again, I don't know if there's like a certain thing I'm looking out for. You know what, I might look that up quickly. I want to make sure I'm doing it properly, that's all. You must kill monsters until you get but nobody came message. Okay. You need to get 20 kills to clear the ruins. Get them all before you get tutorial. Perfect. Okay, cool. Damn, I feel bad. I feel so bad that that is where we're at. You have to get 20 kills. There's not much of the ruins, is there either, from what I remember? I could be wrong. We're just gonna do this for the sake of it. And then who knows, we'll wait and see. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular. Which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? I think we went cinnamon last time. Let's go butterscotch this time. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. Hello? You do not have any allergies, do you? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason. No reason at all. Cute. You've probably got to kill you in a few, but... Hey, welcome in, Ranger. How you doing, buddy? Oh my god, Ranger, did you get some... Why am I saying did you get? Ranger, are you into wrestling at all? In the back of my mind, I seem to think you might have, or maybe you used to be, or something like that. I've been off work the whole week. Hell yeah, very nice, very nice. I used to be. So I've been messing around with. As of yesterday, I now own WWE 2K25. So I'm I'm basically in the process of making the before New Year's Dave WWE like big competition that's happening. No, I was gonna go around to all of my VIPs and stuff and like ask for ideas. That's all. I'll ask for some bits over DM, but I was curious if you were interested in wrestling more than anything. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with ideas for like ways to do like the wrestling league and what could be fun, just as like stream ideas and stuff like that. But for the time being, all I've been able to simulate is Dave being destroyed by Macho Man Randy Savage in like an AI game. It's been very funny. By the way, I know nothing about wrestling. I just think the idea of doing like a big old wrestling league at the end of the year with like characters from all of the franchises that we've played games for on stream would be kind of fun. So yeah, that's all. That's the only reason I mention it. I'm in the wrestling community on Twitch. Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's sort of what I mean. If you just have like any if you're like a general interest in wrestling, I'd love to have some like input. That's kind of what I'm saying. Let's have some candy. Actually, I don't want to have the candy. I want to save that. Let's go back. I want to heal quickly because I feel like we're not in the best spot for health. Health has been better. But yeah, so a lot of this playthrough is basically going to be grinding enemies until the area is telling us that there are no enemies left. Which is a bit fucked up. And yeah, at that point we're kind of good to go. It's all the way down like that. Cool. I will also say the last time we played Undertale, like the beginning of Undertale, was like, I don't even, like August time I want to say. So please bear that in mind before you write a annoyed thread about this. Thank you very much. Alright, cool. We made it. Hopefully we can still fight things in here. Okay. Whoa there, partner. You said you could push me around. So you're asking me to move over. Okay, just for you, pumpkin. Alright, you want me to move some more? Alrighty. How's this? That's the wrong direction. Okay, I think I got it. Nice. You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. I'm sorry, Mr. Rock. Dwayne the Rock. I've sent you a DM in regards to what my person looks like on wrestling community through Twitch. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. I love that. I love that. One day the mouse will get the cheese. It's stuck to the table. Yeah. I'd very happily eat that though. Oh, I don't want to hurt that block. Oh no. Zzz, zzz. Are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? Yes. I feel bad. I really like that was the block. I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine, thanks. I'm really not feeling it right now, up to it right now, sorry. I'm fine, thanks. You do know you can't kill ghosts, right? We're sort of incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry. I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Ooh. You won. You lost 1 experience point. Nice. Good stuff. Shit, have I already fucked this up? I might have already fucked this up though. We're gonna quickly reboot that. I think that the game punishes me for... Well, I don't think we can do anything with the spider bake sale, because that will stop us from killing... Muffet, I assume. So, let's sort of go back and do this again. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I think we're going to call it the Sin Bin League. Again, I do not know a lot about wrestling, but I think it might be a nice way of having like a little like Royal Rumble at the end of the year, or end of each year, just to be like, yep, these are the people that took part in this year's stuff of streaming. It's good. I think it'll be fun. And by people, I mean characters from games that we've played. Okay, cool, we beat him again, very nice. Okay, don't go to the spider bake sale. Ignore that completely. Okay. Can I still fight things in this room? I hope I can. I just realised that it's been a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You'll want to leave room in your pockets for that. Yeah, will do. Sounds good. I need to get on the murder gate. Oh, I saw Flowey. Flowey's following us still. I wonder if we can still trigger things here. I feel like we must be able to, right? We haven't found an enemy in a hot minute. I didn't mean to do that, whoops. Just seeing if any of these will... Hey, there we go. I love this one. He just sort of dances on the spot. He's trying to get us to dance with him. So let me just double check the thing. Does there have to be one of each monsters? Okay. Maybe it's 20 of each kind of monster, that'd be crazy. I hadn't really thought of that. I assumed it would be less than that. Oh, whoops. Let's pull the switch quickly as well. I keep forgetting. Every time. Oh dear. Oh, I nearly did it another time. Alright. Where were we just getting like chain... Oh, they're gone now. Uh-oh. I think I've offended them. Maybe we have just killed the last of the lot? Nothing happened, okay. Isn't there one like behind the pillar? Nothing happened, okay. Ah, this is where it was. You hear a clicking sound. Interesting, and then you have to do all of it again, right? Do I need to do this one again? No, okay. That's not so bad then. That's not so bad. Okay. I was just curious to see if that would be the one that did anything as well. I was wondering if there'd be like another trick switch. I feel like we've not found anything for a hot minute. We found a toy knife. Hell yeah. Alright, we should be able to equip that now. Oh, and we had yeah, that's fun. We had a stick before. Is there anything else we can actually fight? dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There. I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. I was irresponsible to try and surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna double check. I think that... Got ya. I think I have hit the kill limit now. I think I have. It looks like I have. You smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. Wow, I'm suddenly not able to talk. I want you to have a nice time living here. So will you hold off on snail pie for tonight? So I will. I can't read. Here, I have another surprise for you. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. Do I want to try and find anything else? So it says the froggets disappear because you've killed them all at that point. I wonder if that's like a... That's a big old hint. I haven't had the but nobody came thing yet. Maybe I should try and activate that somehow before I continue. Again, sorry for being paranoid, guys. I just want to make sure that we're doing this properly. That's all. If you're watching the VOD, skip to about 5 minutes ahead of now. I just need some kind of like visual validation. Maybe I already missed it. Maybe it came up when I didn't see it. But I just need like a little bit of like... I need a hint, you know what I mean? Something to tell me like, that's it. Show's over. Oh, we missed an item down here as well, so that's fine. Found a faded ribbon. We got a bandage. I assume that this is a bit better than this. 3 defense. Okay. Bandage is just there. I see you got you. Okay. It looks like I might be at the point where but nobody came is applicable, but I could be wrong. Right, we're gonna wing it. If this ends up being a VOD that never goes out, you'll know why. It's because we beansed it. It's because we beansed it. But it's fine. It's all good. Actually, wasn't there something in here? I thought there was something in one of these. I could be wrong. Okay, got the pie, very cool. I want you to know how glad I am to have you here, to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favourite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for you, your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps this isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails have a chainsaw-like tongue called a radula? Interesting. I have to do something. Stay here. No. I'm coming with. Okay, this is the point of no return, I believe. But yeah, I do need to try and activate that. The, is there, like, cell... But nobody picked up. Okay. I feel like I just need the validation. Okay, it sounds like it should have... It should trigger on its own, by the sounds of it. It should just be a case of make sure you walk around and get all of them before you leave kind of deal. Again, I think maybe we have seen something. Because the froggets are definitely gone, right? And they are obviously like an NPC that was here that is now died out. So I'm now thinking that might be more likely. Yeah, let's try further back. Maybe there's something more this way. Oh, you know what? Could be somewhere down here. Could be somewhere down here. Right, I'm actually gonna look this up on something that isn't this guide. Okay. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it already happened. Oh. No, it fucking heard me. God damn you, game. It heard me. It was waiting for me to do something about it. Alright, okay, now we know what's happening. We just had to get the "but nobody came" thing come up again. That's all it is. We're just gonna have it happen again. It's all good. It's all good. Alright. We'll just do it a little bit further down, maybe. Sounds like we're just gonna keep running around until we eventually find more and more things to fight. I don't know how reliable this is gonna be, but fine. Oh. I think he can hear me. I think he can actually hear me. Okay. At least now I know what to do. Now I know that we're not out of enemies. That makes me a bit happier. Makes me a little bit happier. Oh. Do the safety frisk. Yep. Now we wait. Now we wait. Yep. Now we wait. I feel like we must be getting close to killing 20 things, though. Okay, maybe these other rooms just don't count. That's crazy. Maybe we have to kill more stuff down this way. Again, I'm not an expert for where things trigger for fights and stuff like that, if I haven't made that very, very clear already. So I'm just kind of praying that we will activate fights, basically. Like now, maybe? No, it didn't hear me that time. Not that time. Another time, though, it will. It's got a delayed response time, that's all. That's all it is. It's all good. Maybe it's everything this side of the ruins. Let's try and do some more fighting down here. I feel like this is a nice big area just to sort of waddle around, you know what I mean? Wide open spaces. Good stuff. I assume that doesn't actually help. Part of me was hoping that that would help contribute to the... Maybe there's like a stepometer. And it's like, do X amount of steps and then you can actually do a fight. I don't know. Well, running around on this always helped. Maybe we just continue to do this for a bit. It's the good luck patch. Come on, all I need is to be told that there are no enemies left, that's all. That's all I need. Just one little notification. That's all I'm waiting for. It's gotta be, I feel like it's gotta be down here or something, right? Got the one time I actually want conflict. I can't get any conflict. It's tragic. It's so sad. Shit. I actually didn't mean to do that time. And there. Okay, so it's all the way. I thought it might be... Let's go with that. Maybe, can I phone call now? I don't know. Maybe we can do something in like the under ruin bit. Again, it's not super clear. I feel basically the guide I've got open has told me just to run around a bunch until I activate all of the combats that come up. Which doesn't feel like great advice overall, I don't know. I guess there's only so much you can trigger though, right? You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. Alright. See you later, nerd. Right. We need to get the but nobody came. Right, I'm gonna confirm. Okay, looks like I just gotta keep triggering random encounters, but they certainly do seem random. Random encounter check, hello? So we did get one down here, didn't we? One of these triggered one. Maybe we keep falling down, like... Was it this one? I think this one might have had the last random encounter we had as well. Didn't mean to do that, whoops. Oopsie whoopsie. Maybe this one? Man, I'm gonna go watch a thing on this after the stream. I'm so curious to see if there's like a more efficient way of doing this. Again, I cannot stress, I'm blind to this kind of playthrough. I have no idea for what I'm looking for. All it says is random encounters, and as far as I'm aware, they are literally, by definition, random. So I do not know when I will get one. I think what happens is we get the encounter, exclamation mark, and then it just says nobody came. That's what I believe it means, but I could be wrong. Okay. We've had like most of them back this way, haven't we, I think? Most of the encounters we actually had like after the first time. But all back this way, to some extent. So let's see if we can just like get them again. But again, maybe I've activated something by sending Toriel down to the gate, I don't know. Okay, we finally found another frogget. Okay, we did the do. That's another frogget that's bitten the dust. Maybe the more you kill, the more infrequent they get as well. Maybe it becomes a thing of like... I don't know, maybe... Yeah, that just becomes a thing. We vibe. Anyway, I'm just gonna run around and do some yapping while this happens. I think I'm like too keenly waiting for this. So yeah, what else is there to talk about? So we finished last week. We finished Auto Modelista. We finished Giraffe Town. This run will probably take a good chunk of November to beat. But I think it's something that should be somewhat doable. All close. Very close. But Luigi's Mansion 2 and Alien Isolation are also pretty early on as well. So there's probably only a handful of games that we're gonna be juggling by the end of the month. I think this will probably be one of them. Inscription is also on the run right now as well. So stay tuned. But yeah, it's a busy time. It's a busy time, but it's good. And we have Jingle Jam and Christmas and everything to look forward to in December, which will be good. I can't remember what I've confirmed for December yet so far, but all of the Jingle Jam, I'll basically be doing the Jingle Jam collection games plus maybe 1 or 2 community games. And then for the run up to Christmas, I'll be doing exclusively Dave themed things that we do every year. So great example being the Sierra Cleanup Detail Center's Rampage is a must, regardless of who we play with. It might be Ali and Joel again, which would be lovely. It might be something else, I don't know. But nobody came. Alright, there we go. Oh, I don't like that music. I don't like that. Why do I keep getting it? I love that the game is finally like, you found all of them, congrats. The game is reminding me of my choices. Ah, shit. The game is telling me I've done a bad. I've done a bad. But nobody came. It's so ominous. I hate it. I hate it. It definitely turns more into what was that other game we played this year that was like Undertale? Buddy Simulator. It definitely has a ring of that to it. Obviously, Buddy Simulator very inspired by this, but I just half expect a jump scare to happen. You know what I mean? It feels like the vibe has changed so much. There's just no music apart from dun dun. But nobody came. Yeah, I feel like the game is playing catch up. It's like, wow. Here's like 1 billion encounters all of a sudden. It's like, yeah. Okay, well. We've hit our quota. Determination is all it says. That's insane. Okay. That is insane. Okay, before we continue, let's enjoy the cute music for a second. Oh. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good though. I think the realistic list of what we're going to beat. Coronation Street, the awful point-and-click hidden object game we'll be playing this Friday. That should be a one-stream wonder. I might go for longer than usual just to beat it, because I'd like to. So we might do like a late running stream on Friday. And yeah, I don't know, we'll wait and see. The other ones I don't know. I think Inscription might take a while. It's purely down to how good I actually am. I think I have to beat the game 3 times from what I gathered. But other than that, Luigi's Mansion should be a little while, and Alien I think we're coming up to a third of the way through, so we've got a while yet for the other 2 games. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, or knave child. If you leave the ruins, Asgore will kill you. I'm only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. Do not try and stop me. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly? You're just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. You really hate me that much? Now I see who I was protecting by keeping you here. Not you, but them. Well then, that was eventful. I don't know if that's how that was meant to go down. I'm now worried. You're really not a human, are you? No. You're empty inside, just like me, in fact. You're Evad, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all-powerful. Even more powerful than you and your stolen soul. Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone, everything in these worthless memories. Let's turn them all to dust. That's a wonderful idea indeed. Interesting. So I wonder, sometimes you get like options, don't you? When you go to spare somebody, you get an option to actually fight them instead, right? I wonder if you if I could talk Toriel down and then stab her. I wonder if that would work. Like, if you can bait and switch the sparing mechanic. I don't know if that's how that works, but that'd be kind of fucked up if that is how that works. Alright, here we go. Does Sans hate me yet? Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal. Turn around and shake my hand. Nice, good job. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. That's your cue to laugh or to emote at all. Gee, lady, you really know how to pick 'em, huh? Okay, that's fine. Everyone's got their own sense of humor. I'm sad and Sans a skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Yeah, good point. The lamp thing is still very funny. Quick, hide behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Alright, fine. Okay. I guess you don't have to. Sans? That was a terrible one. Sans! Have you found a human yet? Yeah. Really? Wowie. I guess that's settled. That worked out, huh? Okay, I love that that still just worked perfectly. The interaction was very similar. Are you just gonna stare at me, or...? Well, I'll be straightforward with you. My brother'd really like to see a human. So, you know, it would really help me out if you kept pretending to be one. Are you saying I'm not? How dare you? 16 left, excuse me. Excuse me, what? Okay, can I fight anything out here? Yes, I can. I told to chill out, not with the cold puns. Maybe we just kill everything here. Was it only 15 we needed to get in Snowdon? I think it was, right? It wasn't that many. Also, does the music sound a bit wonky intentionally? It feels like it is. I'm sorry, Lesser Dog. You're too good for this, I know. I think I'm gonna keep the monster candy and stuff as like a side thing if I need to heal. Yeah, the music sounds like a little bit wonky. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Interesting. I'm glad the game does kind of change like this though. Chill. Look at this dude. He's got some glasses on. The vibes. I wonder if we just try and like grind out here for a little bit. I feel like these beginning areas always have more enemy spawns than any of the others. I don't know, I could be wrong. But it just feels like the right kind of vibe. Never do your homework. Hey, we leveled up. We did a level up. Yeah, let's get out like a bit of monster candy on like the off chance we need it. You know what? I'll do. I'll do. Let's just stay here for a few. Again, I don't know, I feel like a lot of this playthrough is just waiting for shit like this to happen. So it's sort of perfect yapping material. You know what? Okay, speaking of yapping, I need to get on watching... Is it Mighty Number 9? Is that what it's called? No, it's not called... Is it The Mighty 9? It might be Mighty 9. But it's the Critical Role show, like the second series of their D&D campaign, but animated on Prime. I need to get on that. I need to get on that. Because Vox Machina was really good. I really enjoyed that. As someone who never watched the original playthrough as well, or the original D&D campaign, I really enjoyed Vox Machina. So I think I want to try and catch out the Mighty 9. I think it's either the Mighty Number 9 or Mighty 9. I think Mighty Number 9 might be a game. We're getting some good schmeckles out of this though. Let's check for Snowden actually. Do I need to have a set thing? 16 for Snowden. When you meet Sans in Snowden, he notices that you don't bother to laugh at his prank on you. Sans comments on the fact you're not human. Oh, sorry, the 16 left isn't a how many saves I've got left. Okay. Okay, this is a good 9 left. Okay, we have 9 more kills to get. Okay, I can save as much as I want. I don't have to save items. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Perfect. Okay, that helps. That helps big time. Because yeah, I feel like getting this out the way sooner than later is kind of what I'd prefer to do. Just so I know that I don't have to do any more of this. I will double check and read this guide that I'm looking at as well to see that that is the case. Also don't want to beans anything. Okay, that's fine. It literally just is telling me do not engage in a boss battle before, which is Papyrus, before that, before we get the but nobody came screen. That's fine. Good. Okay, I'm glad that I can save as much as I want though. I was worried that that would mean that I couldn't. I was gonna say 16 saves, that's crazy. It's just I'm so unused to seeing that because of the pacifist playthrough. That this is such a weird thing. God, the music's kind of haunting. It's so... yeah, I don't know. my mind's not playing tricks on me, right? It's definitely not usually like this. We're getting some good gold out of it, though. Right, 6 left. We're doing the do. We're doing alright. Yeah, let's continue for a little bit, I feel like. So, Sans, when's the human showing up? I want to look my Sunday best. Or at least my Tuesday pretty good. Don't you only have one outfit? Yeah, but I could style my hair. Oh, right. Good idea. Say, why don't you look over there? Sans, oh my god. I'm dizzy. What am I looking at? Behold. Oh my god. Why are you telling me to look at a rock? Hey, what's in front of the rock? Oh my god. I have no idea what that is. Well, it's not a rock. Not a rock? Oh no. By a process of elimination. That means it's a human. Human. Prepare yourself for hijinks, for low jinks, dangers, puzzles, capers, japers, being captured, and other sorts of fun activities. Refreshments will be provided. If you dare. Yeah. And you don't even bat an eye, huh? Damn, I love how sus Sans is about this in this playthrough. It's so interesting. Observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. No, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. You. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson, that's right. That's right. J-Boogie, how you doing, dude? Alright, let's continue with the murdering on this screen. I feel like this is the right place to do some moida. I don't really want to go all the way out to Papyrus and then find that I can't grind for things easily again. So we've been pretty lucky on this screen to get them. Five left. Damn, I think the music's getting slower every time we kill something. That's crazy if that's true. I'm gonna try and listen out for it again. I think it is. I think the music's getting, like, slightly worse every time we get another kill. That's insane. God, it's kinda haunting. It's very Lavender Town. You know what I mean? That the old Pokemon creepypasta. We got a tiny bit of snow today. Really? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Did you... Wait, was it good enough to, like, make a little snowball? But yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is Dave rant time. Not really rant so much, but more observation, right? I love snow aesthetically, and I think snow is awesome when it's actually snow. But when it turns into ice and sludge, it's like awful, like, sludgy snow that's just kind of everywhere. I'm kind of over it at that point, you know what I mean? But when it's like nice powdery snow, it's just come down and it's very... the vibes are good. Love that. All about that. Yeah, not at all. I don't know, I think it's just because, like, so I get a lot of, like, public transport and I walk a lot of places. For me, having to, like, walk around knowing there's ice on the ground, I'm just like, no, this is it. This is my hell. This is my hell. But in terms of snow itself, love it. I love me a bit of snow. I'm also a big Christmas guy, though. So I feel like snow and Christmas, or, like, wintry vibes, it kind of, you know, it nicely ties into it. Yeah, ice on the roads is the worst. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay, I think we've only got like 1 or 2 more to get. 3 left, never mind. We're getting there. It's so weird seeing our level go up as well after the last playthrough. It's so weird. Hey, our love increased. Isn't that nice, as we've just murdered a bunch of things? Good. It's about time for some Baileys and hot cocoa. Hell yeah. Man, you know what? I was gonna say Hades hot chocolate. Bailey's hot chocolate. Man, I'm kind of vibing with that again. There was something about that last year that was literally my drink of choice for. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. As well, because I work from home as well. Should I be admitting this? So, okay. I would occasionally put a bit of Bailey's in a hot chocolate during my shift as well. Occasionally. Allegedly. It would happen. Allegedly. I know that's bad. Not enough to get, like, merry or whatever, but enough to sort of be like, fuck yeah, it's Christmas. It's like, yeah, I'm vibing right now. I'm in a good spot. One thing I've realised though, I've still got some Baileys from last year. I haven't touched it since, like, last winter. I am a bit scared it might have gone off. Because it's not so much the alcohol part, it's the other bit. I'm always a little bit skeptical of, like, Baileys after a while. So I might need to check that that's still good. I might have to do a sniff test. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if it goes off easily or not. Right, we're kind of there. I really do think it is just like they eke it out more and more for every time. So I think every single time we kill something, they make us wait longer to kill the next thing. Which is kind of smart. Like, I kind of like this as a way of sort of signifying you have murdered everything. It's kind of fucked up, but yeah. You mentioned it on stream last year. And I happened to have the ingredients for it that night. It was nice. I'm glad, dude. Yeah, I highly recommend it. If people have Baileys by chance, or hot chocolate, good. It's good stuff. I also put, like, marshmallows in it. At one point, when me and Jess started very early into us being together, she also suggested that I had, like, cream with it. And that was a good idea. But man, I got through that cream very quickly, and it was weirdly expensive, I seem to remember as well. Maybe I just bought a very expensive cream, but, like, it was, like, in a can. And I had to, like, it's obviously I was refrigerating it, but I just got through it so quickly. I was like, man, this might not be worth. This might not be worth it. The marshmallows though, slap every time. Marshmallows in that thing, oh, it's good. It's good. I need to get some Christmas themed marshmallows for when that starts as well. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try not to talk too much about Christmas because we are still in November. We should try and make the most of November before Christmas hits. I feel like that's easier if you're from the States or something, because obviously you guys have Thanksgiving, right? And you know, you have like another seasonal holiday on top of it, like in the run up to Christmas. But for us, like, Bonfire Night's out the way now. That's on the 5th of November, and that's it. Like, we don't really have anything, and even then, Bonfire Night's like some people celebrate it. Not many people I know do, but some people do. But yeah, like, for us now, in the UK, we're in the waiting room for Christmas. That's kind of it. that's where we're at now. I had mine with whipped cream on top. Hell yeah, yeah, that's what I was using as well. It's good. It's good. It's good. Again, I think for me it was purely just the thing of like, I was getting through it far too quickly. I was like, I don't have to keep buying this basically every time I went out shopping. Yeah, I was having a lot now I think about it. It makes me realise, damn, I was a glutton for this. I was a glutton. Alright, come on, game. Maybe it'll make me do them later on. Alright, let's continue for a bit. If we still can't find them in a bit, we'll come back here. I think the game wants me to actually progress with Papyrus's area for a little bit. And we got this boss as well. I feel bad having to kill all of these guys. Damn. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. Hey, I can't stop shivering all of a sudden. Who's there? Don't move an inch. Alright. Did just that, buddy. Damn, I feel bad. These poor poochies, they're just doing their jobs. We have Thanksgiving coming up, and then constant Mariah Carey song until the till the day. Yeah, literally. Literally. But yeah, man, I really like Christmas songs, but there are some where I used to really, really love them, and now I think I've overdone them to the point where as an adult I don't enjoy them anymore. Like, I used to really like the Fairy Tale in New York, but I still like it. I'm not going to say I don't like it, but that one, yeah, I love that I said we're not going to talk about Christmas. But Fairy Tale in New York I'm kind of bored of. You know what I mean? Like, it's good. It's quite good, but I don't know. It's something I could probably hear the first few times it's on the radio, and then I'm just kind of done with it. But yeah, it's one of those things. All I want for Christmas is You, though, is a no, I'm good. I'd rather avoid that all year round if I could avoid it. But hello, I am a snowman. I cannot move. Traveler, if you could. You got a snowman piece. I'm gonna eat it in front of him. Oh, oh my, what are you doing? Soon there won't be any of me left. You got a snowman piece. This is the evil playthrough, let me remind you. Sorry, Mr. Snowman, I feel bad. Stop, please. I actually feel I hate this. Use this pile of snow. Sag. Well, I just killed a man. I probably should have saved those as healing items, but oh well. Feel good. My mum would always play the Home Alone 2 soundtrack on Christmas Day, and it made me cringe. That's fair. Yeah. There are definitely a few things like that. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, one thing I absolutely, I love the Beatles, but Paul McCartney's Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time is such a bad song. That for me is probably my one thing that I heard a lot as a kid as well, that was played on I guess like vinyls and stuff like that when I was at family dues or whatever. It's like, yeah, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. I'm so sick of. it's that. Yeah, I just can't. I just can't. The mood is right. I hate it. I hate it. You are so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses. Oh, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible... You must be having culture shock. You see, where I come from, it's a loving tradition to suffer through horrible puzzles for no reason. So, just walk back there and, why can't we get a human that likes puzzles? I love that. I didn't realize this would change as well. So, I thought everything would play out as per normal, but it turns out our character actually is like... is kind of fucked up. And all of the characters are just like, huh? This isn't in the script. It would make my brother happy if he played along. Sorry, Sans, not in this playthrough, buddy. I feel bad, though. But yeah. I guess it feels very applicable to be talking about snow stuff as well on this level. On this, like, part of the game. In Snowdin, of all places. Do I get anything for that? Probably not. It's a snowball. I think that way leads to something else. I'm gonna go down here. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me. There's no way they'll skip this one. Sans, that did nothing. Oops. I knew I should have put down Junior Jumble instead. What? Junior Jumble? Finally, something we can both agree on. Guess you don't like word searches, huh? Me neither. I'm more of a funny pages kind of guy. I love that even Sand is a little bit, like, scared of us as well, which is interesting. His and hers. Alright. Damn, I don't want to have to hurt them, but I think I have to proceed. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying earlier, there'll be a lot of fun stuff coming between now and the end of the year. So stay tuned, everybody. I will continue to say it here like I have in other places. We will be doing things a bit differently next year. Not completely different, but differently. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna keep it ominous for now. But it'll be a bit different. We'll do things a little bit differently. Oh, here we go. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Brilliant. Game of the year. Hmm? There's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you. Take my wife's fleas, don't actually. Number 2 nuzzle champion of the world. God damn it. Don't make me feel bad, game. I'll chop you in half. Okay, I feel bad, but I think it's what we had to do. But yeah, I feel like this is the sort of game that would have different interactions if you like initially try and spare them and then kill them. I don't know. I am intrigued. See, all of the puzzles are already done. Which is kind of sad. Papyrus put all of this effort in. Hey, it's the human. You're going to love this puzzle. It was made by the great... Are you serious? Sans, help. You keep walking through my puzzles. They're supposed to let me explain them. And threaten and baffle them with dangerous japes. Well, maybe they don't like japes. Everyone likes japes. What about Undyne? Doesn't she hate puzzles? She hates puzzles, but she loves japes. That makes sense. Human, what do you think? Puzzles or japes? Okay. This is normally the part where you either agree or disagree. And depending on your answer, we say something great in response. Here. Why don't you do this puzzle yourself? It's eligible chicken scratch. Machine isn't working. Hey, puzzles might be fun if you tried them. Alright. 2 left. Gotta try and find them somewhere. Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to think of where... Maybe we go back to the other place and just try and get the other kills? I don't know. I feel like we're getting close to the end of Snowdin already. Oh fuck, I've already died. That's annoying. Hey, there we go. Alright. This is the one where there's another optional boss we can get here, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Which again, I don't want to hurt, but I think we have to. God damn this game. Hmm. Okay, well we've dealt with that. Pretty sure there are monsters down here, aren't there? From what I remember. Oh, was this open last time? I don't think it was. Oh no, this is the thing that we needed. Yeah, I can't quite remember what it was. It was something like that though. Anyway, somewhere around here we should get 2 more. Unless we've not encountered anything. That's kind of crazy. Like nothing. So weird. Alright, before we go too far, I'm going to go all the way back and we're going to get these final 2 because I think, like I said to you earlier, oh, I didn't realise those are different every time. That's cool. We have like a little snow house on our head then. That's cute. But yeah, like I said earlier, I think the first area you go to gives you more chance of getting things. That always seems to be the case we've had so far, at least, but I could be wrong. I just love that all of the puzzles are just broken. It's like Papyrus is like done. He's so angry at like us not playing the game. It's good. But yeah, I like how it's different though. The writing's just kind of, they've done it so there is just more of a, I don't know, a bit more eerie than it just being the same thing again. It's good. It's well done. Yeah, we killed the snowman. I feel like we're doing pretty well on the old being evil front so far. Alright, let's go back to here. I want to make sure we can actually still encounter things, so I'm going to run around here for a bit longer. Until we eventually get something. I feel like we must be in the last legs of this though, right? Surely. Maybe it wants me to go to Snowdin first, because we're still on the way there, right? We're not actually there. Nobody, yeah. Nobody picked up. Alright, I'm gonna do this for like a couple of minutes, and if we don't get anything, I'm gonna just assume that there's something else we have to do ahead first, I don't know. But yeah, I'll stay here for a few. Oh. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else has been happening. Oh, me and Jess started, so I haven't watched An Idiot Abroad for a while now. Me and Jess started watching it because Jess hasn't like never seen it. And my god, I forgot how funny it is. Oh, there we go. There it is. We got one. But yeah, we just watched the first episode so far. But it's the episode where Carl goes to China, and yeah, it's so interesting, like seeing, like, I think in particular the food in that episode is the thing that strikes out at me the most, is that it's so much of the stuff they were having on like these street food markets were like insects on sticks and stuff like that. And I don't know, for me that's such a like it's something that kind of scares me a bit, because I'm terrified of insects. So the fact that people are just openly eating this stuff, you know, obviously I understand that there's you know, you still get nutrients from it. I'm sure they also taste pretty good. It's just purely down to like me being kind of scared of insects. I don't think I'd ever want to eat one. I don't know, it kind of scares me. But no, it's so interesting. It's so interesting. It is also a little bit dated, I will say. An Idiot Abroad. It is like, I think it came out 2010. I want to say. So there are some things in there that are that Carl might say, especially, that are a little bit like, oh, okay. But I don't know. It's still a very good show overall. Idiot Abroad, I recommend. It's definitely a food-heavy episode for sure. For sure. But yeah, the Great Wall of China was interesting as well. Like, I think they said that a lot of it had been restored. So the point of Idiot Abroad Series 1 is they're looking around the oh, the final kill. Here it is. And that's it. Everything is dead. Determination. But the point of Series 1 is Carl is visiting the 7 wonders of the world. So he goes to the Great Wall of China for episode 1. And yeah, it's a lot of it was like restored by the sounds of it in the 50s and the 80s, is what the show was saying. He found the bit that had clearly not been as well restored, and that was almost more interesting. It was nowhere near as tourist heavy. But yeah, it looks, honestly, the Great Wall looked impressive either way. It looked really neat. I wouldn't survive in China. I'm kind of picky. I'm the same. I don't think I'd survive in China either. Purely on the food side of things. But it looks like a really, really interesting country, though. It looks really interesting. Obviously, though, like I said, this was back in 2010, so you know, 15 years have passed since Carl probably went. So who knows if that's like a more modern portrayal, right? But it's interesting. It's interesting. But yeah, the one thing that was kind of funny was that Carl just nonchalantly mentioned that he might get a taste for Toad while he was in China. And then he wouldn't be able to get it when he comes back. And then I don't know if Ricky and Steve made it happen, but he ends up staying with this family, and they end up serving him Toad. And it's so funny. And he just, like, Carl just, he gets force-fed this, like, bits of Toad. I think, I will say a lot of it, I think, with Idiot Abroad, there's definitely there's an element of it where I think some of it is genuinely Carl's genuine reaction, and some of it is definitely he's playing to the camera a little bit. Like, I don't think there's a world where I could, you know, definitely say that Carl is like 100% like that, and it's all like a raw reaction to everything. But at the same time, I am like, I don't know, there are some things he says and does on like podcasts and stuff he's been on where it's like, you know what, he is just kind of like this, isn't he? He is just a little bit. He's a simple fella. He's a simple fella. Alright, here we go. Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the gauntlet of deadly terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Well, what's the hold up? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. That doesn't look very activated. Well, the probably going to walk through it. It won't be any fun at all.
Sounds so this human thing was a bust, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm excited to capture them. So I'll become a famous royal guardsman. But all the time I put into these puzzles, it's kind of like throwing a birthday party.
Without traps and fire?
Exactly. It's pointless. Maybe you are right to be lazy about puzzles.
Me? Right about something, really?
Yeah. What am I saying? You're still completely wrong. I just have the wrong audience. Think about how much fun Undyne would have had here. Flames, violence. It's right up her alley. So I won't waste this puzzle on you. I just have to appreciate the friend I already have. Phew. A valuable life lesson. Yeah. Amazing. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Guess we didn't need your help to have a good time after all. Say, I've been thinking. Seems like you're gonna fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time.
Uh-oh. Sans fucking hates us. Oh no, this is the bad playthrough, alright. But nobody came. We can take things? Holy shit. What the fuck is this game now? Oh my god, nothing costs anything? There's a note here. Please don't hurt my family. Oh my god. This fucking game just got so dark. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Stick was thrown away. The tough glove. You equip the tough glove. The tough glove gives us 5, I think. Gives us 3, that's fine. And a manly bandana. And then stats, that should have gone up. And then just to check. Faded ribbon is only 3. So it should be... Wait, was it also 3? Oh, it's 7. That's fine. Alright, cool. Damn, this is so weird. I kinda hate this. Kinda hate how scary this is. Oh no. It's merely a decoy? Holy shit. Oh my god, they're still here? Man, it's so weird, all of the townspeople are gone as well. That's insane.
Yo, everyone ran away and hid somewhere. Man, adults would be so dumb sometimes, haha. Don't they know? We've got Undyne to protect us.
Yeah, this kid got lucky. Apparently we don't want to fight him. Let's go to Grillby's. Wow, everyone's jukebox is broken. I just can't go through the fire exit because you're not made of fire, of course. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Oh, guys, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. I hate to put a dampener on things. I think we should. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go double check the guide before we go any further as well. I don't want to find out I've missed out on something. I think that, yeah, this run hits different. I'm actually really glad that it's a different experience, but my god, it is morbid. It's so morbid compared to the normal run of Undertale. It's kind of crazy. Okay, right, well guys, thank you for watching today. I appreciate you being here. Man, what a weird run. J Boogie, Ranger, Flying Monkey, Jess, thank you very much for being here. Pedro, thank you very much for being here. And Lucy, thank you so much for the raid as well. And for anybody that's hung around from that. I appreciate you. Alright. Good stuff. Have a good evening, everybody. Have a good day later. I will be back tomorrow with, I think we're playing Alien Isolation, so I will see you then. But yeah, take it easy. Bye-bye for now.